Hello, I'm Eden. Please 구독과 좋아요와 댓글 올려주세요. We will read stories, but I'll speak English because it is polybook. Let's start reading. Hey, look. I'm just joking. The straw ropes. Once upon a time, there lived two boys named Johnson and Maxon. Two boys were best friends and were always together. Both boys came from very poor families, so they had to leave their village to earn money. They both got a job at a rich man's house on the other side of the mountains. The boys worked very hard and made enough money to help their families, but they had to stay at the rich man's house for 3 years and do all of his chores. The boys worked hard for 3 years, and finally it was time to work to one boy. Of the boys were very excited and couldn't wait to see their families again. They were outside talking when the rich man called them to his room. Before you leave in the morning, I have one final job for you. There's a pile of straw in each of your rooms. I want each of you make a straw ropes as long and thin as possible, the rich man said. Johnson started making his rope right away. After all, the rich man have given him food to eat, a room to live, and money to spend for the last 3 years. As this was the last task he would do, this house Johnson didn't complain. He worked hard all night long, twisting pieces of straw into long, thin rope. Maxon thought differently. He had worked very hard of last 3 years. He was excited to returning home and not excited about doing one last chore. Maxon had no desire to make his rope, so he braided it slowly and didn't pay attention to the orders. The next morning, the rich man called the two boys to his room. They were both carrying their straw ropes. Johnson's ropes was very long and thin, just like the rich man, as the Maxon rope was very short and messy. The rich man had a box of corn in front of him. All of the coins had a square hole in the middle. Boys, I appreciate everything that you've done for me, the rich man said. I've already paid you, but I want to give you something special to thank for your 3 years of hard work. String as many coins as you can on your ropes. That's why I told you make them long and thin. Johnson was first because he worked very hard and listened to Rich Man's instruction. He was able to take a lot of coin. He was now rich too. Maxon, on the other hand, was only able to string one coin on his short, thick rope. He had worked very hard for 3 years, but would not go home rich. Since Johnson and Maxon were best friends, Johnson gave half his coins to Maxon. Maxon now understood that it was important to work hard until the very end, and the two boys lived long, happy lives. Can I speak Korean now? Yeah. 자, 이제 잉글리시 레슨과 이제 바이 에브리원. 다음에 또 보실